everybody, Simasictus here again to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. Got a little bit of a weird coincidence to talk to you about today, so let's get right down to it and take a look at what I bought and what I watched. The first store I stopped at today was at my local Toys R Us. About 2 weeks ago when Lady and the Tramp was released a Blu-ray, they were running a special where if you bought the Blu-ray from Toys R Us, you got a $5 gift card. I get to use the gift card, so I went insane, looked around, and found a title I wanted to pick up, and that was Princess Stories Volume 3. I think this was actually incorrectly priced though. This was listed as only $7.48, whereas Volume 1 and Volume 2 were both listed as $14.99, and this actually rang up as $14.99. But because I had a price sticker of only $7.48 on it, that's what they gave it to me for, plus the $5 gift card. This was a great deal. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why the hell would I want to own something called Princess Stories? But let me explain to you what's actually on here. All 3 volumes, there were only 3 volumes this released, each feature 1 episode of Aladdin's Arabian Adventures and 1 episode of The Little Mermaid Ariel's Undersea Adventures, which are 2 great classic Disney animated cartoon series. So if you're looking to get some of those on DVD, this is the only way to do that. So how to get this? Great deal. Definitely happy to have this in my collection now. And now for the strange coincidence. On my way home from work, I stopped at my local Goodwill. Went in, started looking around through the VHS, didn't really see anything I was interested in, made my way then over to the DVDs. Again, looked around, didn't really see anything I really wanted to get, but then one title did catch my eye, and I definitely had to pick this up, and that was Princess Stories Volume 2. What are the odds of that? The fact that this morning I picked up Princess Stories Volume 3, and then a couple hours later, I ended up getting Princess Stories Volume 2 used at my local Goodwill. Got this for only $1.97, so altogether for Volume 2 and Volume 3, I only paid around $5, which is a fantastic deal. So again, if you're really into great classic Disney animated TV series, these are definitely worth picking up. So that's it for what I bought today, so now it's what I watched. And today I checked out Embrace of the Vampire. Holy shit, this was a stupid movie. I don't really even want to get into what the plot of this movie is because the plot's really not there. There really is no plot. The whole point of this movie doesn't make any sense. There really is no point to the movie. I'm watching this waiting for something really to happen and waiting for the plot to kind of go somewhere, and in the end, it really didn't. It really felt like I was actually watching nothing. Like I really wasn't even watching much of a story at all. But the more I started to watch the movie and think about what am I watching, the more I realized I don't think there really is supposed to be a plot to this movie. I don't really think there is supposed to be necessarily a story. The entire purpose of this movie is to have Alyssa Milano naked. That's it. I think somebody went, let's make a movie with Alyssa Milano being naked. And, well, we need some kind of story because it's a movie. To have a movie, you need a plot, you need a story, you need something to drive the movie along. Otherwise, it's simply just a porno. So, well, I guess, actually, to be completely honest, I never really watched a full porno or anything like that. But I guarantee you, there are porns out there with a hell of a lot better stories than this. But I guess they figured we need some kind of story to make it a movie. So they just threw some BS together about a vampire and all this crap that makes no sense and doesn't go anywhere and leaves you wondering why you're even watching what's going on in the first place. They just threw it together so they could have a reason to get Alyssa Milano naked, because she is naked about, I'd say, half the movie. About 45 minutes of the movie, she's naked. The other 45 minutes, she's clothed. And those 45 minutes where she's clothed, she's either fantasizing about sex or talking about sex, or there's somebody else who's naked. So that's basically it. It's just a ton of Alyssa Milano naked, and I really think that's the entire purpose of this movie. And don't get me wrong, I'm a 28-year-old straight male, so I'm not necessarily complaining about that, but even I'm watching this movie thinking, like, why is this person getting naked? Why is Alyssa Milano naked now? Why is her friend getting naked? Why is that vampire naked? It just, there's so much pointless nudity in this movie that I'm pretty sure the whole point of the movie is nudity. They shouldn't call this movie Embrace of the Vampire. They should call it Alyssa Milano Gets Naked. That should be the name of the movie, because that is all that happens in this film. So, if you want to watch this movie for a good story, to really enjoy it, no, you're not going to, because like I said, the plot makes it, I mean, I guess it makes sense, I guess, but it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't do anything. It just seems really pointless. The plot of this movie just is a complete waste of your time. However, if you like Alyssa Milano and you're always wondering what she looks like naked, and in all honesty, she looks pretty good. If that's what you want to, if you want to see Alyssa Milano naked, then yeah, you're going to want to check it out, because there's plenty of that in here, but that's it. Otherwise, it is a pretty piss poor movie that, again, I'm pretty sure it was just completely thrown together at the last minute because they were able to get Alyssa Milano nude, and that's it. I also found it funny on the back here. They show Jennifer Tilly on the back. And in fact, the fact that she didn't get nude, I was really surprised too, because I've seen about a million movies with her naked in it, and when she showed up, I was like, oh look, I guess we're getting another nude scene now, but she actually didn't get naked, surprisingly. But she's only in the movie for about, she maybe has like 2 minutes screen time. That's it, so why she's showed on the back there, I don't really get that. She was more like a little guest appearance, basically. So in the end, I would definitely not recommend this movie. I'd say stay far, far away if you're looking to watch, again, a movie with a great plot, a great story. No, stay away. But if you want to see Alyssa Milano naked, yeah, this is the movie to check out because there's a hell of a lot of that. So I don't really recommend it, but hey, if you like TNA, check it out. So that's it for what I bought and what I watched today. Very excited about picking up those princess stories. I wanted to get those for a while. Definitely need to go out and pick up Volume 1 now. Also, just a very strange coincidence that I happened to pick up Volume 3, and then a few hours later, I come across Volume 2. And both of them were really cheap. So, weird coincidence, but very happy about that. Like I said, definitely need to get Volume 1. I absolutely love Aladdin's Arabian Adventures, and I really like The Little Mermaid, Ariel's Undersea Adventures. They are two great animated TV series, so very excited about those. And, unfortunately, Embrace of the Vampire was pretty bad. I was very bored watching it. I cannot recommend it, for a story. It was complete trash. But, that being said, if you like Alyssa Milano and you want to see her naked, that is your movie to check out. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to see what I bought and what I watch tomorrow. See ya. I mean, the fact that I picked up Princess Stories Volume 3 today, and now I came across Princess Stories... You cunt.